About this morning, you're going to have to be dealing with a little bit of rain. That's because of this. See the temperatures? They're above freezing. And believe me, this morning, that's really good news. We had cloud cover through the overnight that kept those temperatures up. We stayed above freezing all day yesterday as well. And here comes the rain. Now, most of it is very light. In fact, all of it so far is extremely light. But we're just going to get several rounds of this through the day, and as the day goes on, the rain chances are only picking up. Right now, we got a pretty good area of coverage around Hood County up into at least the southern parts of Parker County. Not a whole lot in the Metroplex as of yet, though a pretty good shower starting to develop just to the west of Midlothian. As I zoom out, you can see all this coming across the hill country, centered around Austin, even a few thunderstorms in the mix. And we could have a few rumbles of thunder here as we get into the latter part of the day, into the evening hours especially. There's going to be a few thunderstorms. There's not going to be any severe weather with this, just a good soaking rain, though it's going to take a while for that soaking rain to get here. Notice the rain chances really start picking up after the end of the day into the evening hours. That's when we go up to 50, even 80% chance of rain. Temperatures are going to be in the 40s across the day, so again, no problems with the roads. The Future Sky forecast shows the rain picking up in coverage as we get into the afternoon, but look at it across the evening hours. It really gets into a good soaking rain tonight, overnight, but it's gone by tomorrow morning. This is at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. You see that's still in our eastern counties, but getting ready to leave. As it clears out, excuse me, we get into this warm air. And then notice this really cold air just up to the northwest of that. So we get a warm day tomorrow. But on the first day of the new year, that cold air will be in place. So these are going to be some cold days to start the year. Monday's high 61. Tomorrow we're in the 60s after 2 days in a row in the 40s. But look what happens at the start of the year. We've got daytime highs only in the 30s for the first time since last year. So if you're wondering how much rain we're talking about, this has been one of the wettest years on record, the second wettest year on record. These are records that go back 120 years, so that's saying something. Of course, one of the last days of the year, second to the last, we're talking about somewhere between a half an inch to an inch of rain possible. The models vary as they usually do, but all the rain will be gone by the time we get to the New Year festivities. We're talking about skies clearing out on Tuesdays. We get to the midnight hour, 42 degrees. The feel-like temperature is going to be in the 30s, so you're probably going to want to wear a coat if you're out for the festivities. Let's talk about Wednesday, because Wednesday we got this. That is just some rain and snow and some sleet mix moving over us on the day on Wednesday. It's a mix of rain, freezing rain, and sleet. It looks like these will be trace amounts, maybe a few hundredths of an inch. So not a whole lot of impact because the amounts will be light, but temperatures are such where we could have some of this sticking to the roads as we go on into the evening hours of that day. Again, I'm talking about Wednesday. Not until then are we talking about this winter weather. We're just talking about rain, especially tonight, 90% coverage, and then that warm day tomorrow, last day of the year. And then on New Year's Day, we're in the low 40s. This front comes through, strong winds, but it's just a cold day. This is the day we get that wintry mix, about 30 to 40% coverage. It's gone quickly. By the time we get into the next weekend, we'll be back into the 60s. Gilma?